Greetings everybody, welcome to Battle Ram. What is this? This is a mouse controlled arcade type game. It looks adorable. It's only 5 megabytes on download, so let's take a look at it. First look, we'll see how it goes. I checked the sounds and stuff and I know it can play with a mouse. I think I'm just running around as in the RAM. Apparently it's death to get to the edge, so let's not do that. Okay, we've got a left click that allows me to hit things. So what is this? What is that? We get an achievement. I don't know what that is. We have things coming in. Okay. I assume we don't want to be anywhere near that. Okay. Alright, so clearly... Oh boy. I want to be anywhere near. Okay. Alright. I think I'm supposed to avoid these things. They look like things I should avoid, so I'm going to do that. So far, a pretty cute game. Definitely kind of a score chasing game, but I don't see a score on the screen, so I wonder if it's going to actually show me any kind of a score. Alright, that's another stage I get. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Ran out of the circle. And that's it. Alright, so oh hey, the game actually is not a... It allows me to continue. Oh no. Okay, maybe I should try to focus. I'm glad the game lets me continue instead of trying... Oops. I accidentally hit... I don't know why the screen turns like that. Probably because it's a stretched... Probably because it's a stretched 1080p display screen. Okay, I'll stop being so cavalier, and let's just work on... Okay. Does that one explode? Alright. That one should go away, and... Alright. That's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is looking kind of unfriendly. Another avoiding contact type level. But it looks like it's just the ground that I have to avoid, right? So who cares about these beams? It's not like they're gonna pick me up out of off the ground and make me go to the sky like being abducted by aliens. Alright, so I don't know how many levels there are, but oh boy. This is... Oh! Okay, well the levels kind of ramped up in difficulty a bit. I have to get rid of these kind of quickly, I think. Otherwise... being ganged up. Oh no! You kind of bounce off these enemies every single time you attack them, and so that's what happened to me. I got bounced off. Alright, that's one. I don't know how many times you actually have to hit it. Wait. I didn't even see how I died there. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, I know I can get this. This doesn't seem all that difficult. Once the enemies start swarming in those three-peaters, those enemies that attack in threes, I know I'll be in trouble. But for now, I seem to be okay. Wait. That's, again, I don't know how I died. I need to go back and look at the video, but I think it's, I'm not sure. I don't think anything hit me. Let's get out of the way. Oh, well that one I know how I died. I know that one because I clearly ran into the thing that was firing at me. 1, 2, 3, is that enough? 1, 2, 3 is enough, okay. Ooh. Okay, 3 is enough for those guys too. That was a good experiment. Now I know I don't have to click 4 times. Oh, well, it's my own fault. Actually, I don't know, can you even just attack them twice? Looks like they kind of... I'm not sure. I think actually attacking them more times reduces their health more. I don't know. It seems like they disappear quicker if you attack them. Whoops. That's my own fault. Pardon the screen thing, the display. I don't know what happened. Why it does that. I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on, but I seem to be getting worse at this game with time. I think I just need to... be consistent. Oh, jeez. Almost, didn't want to ruin my own chances there. Almost ran off into the distance. Oh no, the repeaters are here. Oh boy. This could be where I, reach a real hard wall. They have shields. They attack so frequently and they attack so much. There's not much of a break. Oh. And then these things, of course, they kind of block your way, so you kind of want to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Oh, I don't know. This seems to be probably where I hit a wall. Not probably, most definitely. Oh. Oh, these things attack at different frequencies. Different frequencies and timing. Well, at least the same type of enemy attacks at the same time. Oh, I think I got blown up by that first enemy that I destroyed. Oh. Of course, the question comes down to, is this game worth $3.99 that it's... Let's get out of the way. Oh, the hitbox, I'm pretty sure I figured, you know, of course it's where the things land. It's, you're vulnerable. You're vulnerable against... those explosions seem to catch a bit of a fairly large area. So not only do you have to avoid the flying projectiles, but you need to avoid the actual... you need to avoid the explosion. The explosion seems to be the worst. Out of the way. Out of the way. Oh! This is kind of one of those games where you don't want to move around too quickly. Cautious movement is going to definitely reward you. I can see how, you know, this game has a... Oh! Out of the way. Let's just attack a little bit. And, oh! Explosion's too large. Anyway, that's what I think. Especially when they gang up on you, it's like you start running into dead ends of nowhere to go. Oh, I was so close. It seems like their explosions do affect each other, so if you can avoid it for long enough, maybe you can actually get out of there safely. Oh. Maybe if I don't... Nope. You also, of course, run out of space to go anywhere if you don't take out some enemies. Oh. Why don't the enemies... you know... Oh, I got blown out of the circle. I'm wondering why the enemies don't suffer damage when they get knocked out. It's like, if you're in a wrestling ring, it should affect both sides, right? Oh. Of course, this is not a one-on-one match, and it's much different, but it's a arena survival type arcade game, which should have a score. I'll be honest, it should have some kind of a score tracker, and it probably should have some randomization in the level as well, and it probably shouldn't just keep on resetting at the same level. I wonder how it is if I get out of here and start a new game, but I'm not gonna record myself doing that. I'll just try one more time at this particular level and we'll call it the end of a video. Certainly it's enough. Okay, that's it. Certainly this video is enough for you to decide if you want to play this game or not. it's probably not going to sell too well at $4, just because of the very simplistic style of play, and the brutal challenge that you start facing pretty soon after you start. I mean, it controls fine. You're moving it around with a mouse by positioning, and then you're attacking with one click. It has a very predictable sort of a rebound mechanism off of enemies, and then I think it could probably use a bit of help in terms of reducing some of the enemy projectile, maybe size or hitbox of the explosions. That seems to be what got me the most, was the explosions sometimes. I need to go back and look at the video a little bit and figure out if there were a couple of deaths that seemed like they weren't warranted, but probably I was standing right next to an enemy that was firing at me, and I just got hit because I was standing too close, and before you could actually see that it is shooting, it's already hit me. That's probably what happened. Anyway, it's a pretty fun game, but it has definitely a very limited audience. I mean, I'm having fun with it, but at the same time, you know, I got this game for free from the developer who reached out to me to see if I would do a review, and so of course I'm here playing it and sharing with you my experience from the first time playing it. I'm curious as to what quitting the game and then restarting it, is it going to restart at the first level? Or is it going to restart right here where I am? Either way, this is all you get for a menu. There's sound settings are oh, it doesn't even show that you've muted, so all I know that I muted it is after I click on here just now. I now can mouse over these things and there's no sounds coming out. But then I click it again and now you can hear sounds. That's just full screen window mode and play and exit probably. So very simple game. Is it a game that I can recommend? It's a pretty cool indie game. I like the art. It's very cutesy. But ultimately I think whether I recommend it or not, people are going to play this game at their will and decide to refund it or not. It's not bad to support an indie developer, but this is probably one of those games I'd say, hey, it's probably worth $1 or $2. $4, probably a little high, so get it on sale, you know, if you want to play it and try out the challenge yourself. I know it looks real clumsy when I'm playing it, but it's just, it's hard. It's hard to avoid those trajectories of the projectiles and also the explosions. So I was trying to be cautious for a while and of course not getting anywhere. Anyway, I hope you had fun with the video and I hope you have made a decision for yourself regarding this game for you, you know, whether or not it's for you. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.